Oh, hey guys, how's it going? This is Joker back to you guys with another div video. Now I'd like to talk about something. My schedule. I was watching Texas Dipper. Hold on, let me look. Before I mess up anybody's name, don't want to step on anybody's toes here. But Cowboy Dipper, not Texas. My bad. No, I know. Did it again, but that's why I'm. This is sitting on the laptop, so before I say anything, Cowboy Dipper 22 said in his last video that he said you're gonna get more views doing them at least once a week. Well, I agree with him, but I don't want to do it just once a week because I'm just starting out. So what I'm gonna do is try to get them. I want to get at least 2 to 3 videos out each week. So about every other day to every 2 days, I'll have a video out. So I want to get that out. Drinking on some Dr. Pepper here. I'm in the kitchen. Well, this is part of the kitchen. Calendar, pencils and other paper, window, air conditioner. Right here, outlet. This side of the outlet, the blinker lights, modem, doorway. You see on the other side of the calendar, doorway to the living room. I got dip mail. As you guys know, this is from Copenhagen. I only signed up for Copenhagen. As you can read that. When you carry this can, you carry on the tradition. Warning label. I don't know why they put warning labels on this paper. I mean, it's kind of stupid, to be honest. It's not like you're gonna eat the paper. It's kind of pointless to put it on the paper when they put it on the can. I mean, they put it twice on the can. There. And then they even put it on the coupon, and on the back piece here. They got like 3 warning labels on a piece of paper. I mean, you're not gonna dip this. I mean, you could if you wanted to. It's quite plausible, I want to say, but I wouldn't suggest it. It tastes nasty. I mean, it's good for fire. I mean, even though it's plasticky and it might hurt the environment a little bit, but ozone layer, newsflash, ozone layer is already going down. Now, what did I want to talk to you today? Oh yeah, other than my schedule, I want to show you my dip mail. I've been meaning to make a video on this. All the others I made, I didn't like really. Didn't really have nothing to talk about, but I had a great idea to talk about something today. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to me. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I love seeing your guys' comments down below. I like to respond to them. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I reached 10 subscribers. That is amazing, especially for me. I mean, just started out 10. That's a lot of people. 10 people. I don't even hang out with 10 people. I did at one point, but I was only when they actually hung out. There we go. But anyways, it's like 4 minutes into the video. Let's take a dip. I'm not gonna dip in the front. It's inflamed. Everybody's like, when I watch other dippers, like, do they not know? Like, I mean, I'm not questioning or saying, but my question is don't they know the correct terms for why something hurts? Like, they say it's messed up. Well, technicality, it is messed up, but most likely it's probably inflamed. As you guys know, dip, I mean, you could probably dry this out a little bit, or when it gets, when it sits in your lip for a while, it gets very abrasive no matter what dip you're dipping on. I mean, other than caulking. I mean, sometimes after, that can even get abrasive, but what I mean is the cut on here is like sandpaper to your gums. Now, if you ever worked in woodworking or even metalworking, I think they use sandpaper, different type. One's built for metal, but I've had this can for like 2 days now. That's how much is left in there. Yeah, I don't go through a lot. Oh, and then by the way, what I do with my old can, like if it has 2 dips left, 2 to 3, I just toss it in my new can. I take a dip or 2 out of the new can to make room, and that's why it seems so full. But saves dip, so dip kind of lasts a little bit longer than what it normally does. I mean, it still dries out, but it's moistened by the newer dip, so sort of a can lasts me longer that way. Can last me, I think I've said this before, but a can normally lasts me a few days. Not a few days, but about a week. I mean, that's taking medium-sized pinches. That's a small pinch, but I'm gonna put in more. Go this side. Let's go with this one. There. Now, there'll be a time where I won't be making as many videos because I won't have money to buy dip. I mean, I'll still get on, give updates and shit, and I'll get dip when I can, and I'll do video. But until then, I'll have more than enough. I'm pretty sure I can work something out. But anyways, that's the dip. God, don't you hate that sometimes? Let me take you with me. Oh shit. Okay, don't you guys hate that when you probably can't see me, huh? When you're situating the dip and like all the juices. Hold on, we gotta spit. By the way, we're spitting in my one and only mud jug, Woody. Okay, let's get you back on. Anyways, we're spitting in Woody. But anyways, that's what I was saying. Don't you hate that? Like, okay, is it just me, or because when I dip, sometimes when I throw in an extra, like a filler, because I think I got too small of a dip. Because let's face it, if you're gonna dip, well, I mean, you can throw in as much as you want. I'm not gonna call you a pussy or nothing. I like to throw in a medium size. Because if I throw in anything smaller, cans will last me unbelievably longer. And I mean, I've had it up to the point where a can lasted me almost a week and a half. Now I was dipping every day, and dipping like about 3 to 4 times a day. I don't dip all day. Most of the time I will have a dip in, but not unless if I'm working or at home. Hold on. Like I don't pack dips all day because I find I always out my gums more, and it makes it what the front is, and the front is toward hell. I would show you guys, but I got dip in, and you probably couldn't see it. but it's inflamed. But anyways, back to the topic. Sorry, I sidetrack a lot. If you haven't noticed, just stick with it, and we'll get back to the main topic. Anyways, don't you hate it when you put in you're putting in a dip, and then you're putting in a filler, and then you situate with your tongue, and then it just some juice just go on your shirt. It's like, Jesus Christ, can you wait a minute? I'll spit you and Woody. Yes, I do name my mud jug. I name everything I use every day. Like, always a stoner. Back in high school, I still smoke a little. Not as much as I do dip or anything. No, I don't think it's bad. That's a different topic for a different time. But I was around a group of people, and when they get a new piece, or get a piece, they would name it if it didn't have a name, and that was a sign of good luck. And gave, instead of what it was, just just a simple piece, or something you use to do what you're doing. It gave it a personalized, it gave you a little bit of attachment. Like, you know what they say when you name a puppy or something, you're giving it an attachment. That's the start of attachment for you. That's why they say never name animals you're gonna kill. Like chickens, never name your chickens or cows. Not unless if they're dairy cows, like you're milking them, and you're not gonna kill them until they get old. But that's why you don't name like your beef cattle or your chickens or anything you're gonna eat eventually, because it'll make it that much more. I'll make it that much more harder for you to do what you're gonna do to the animal. But that's why I named my mud jug after I started YouTube. I got to thinking, I'm just switching over to what I use more, but I'm giving it some. I'm attached to this mud jug. Really, I would never throw it away. Shit, it could be worn to pieces and it'll still sit, and I'll still use it because I plan on dipping for life. There'll be some, I'll come out to a point where, a moment in time where I probably won't dip for a little bit, but that's only because I can't get it. Times are tough. Not everybody has money. Well, I'm in a situation where I worked and I have money now, but it's going to run out eventually. Don't you hate that sometimes? You're talking, and you're getting a piece of dip out of your throat, bringing it up, not throwing it up, but getting it unstuck. That's what happened. Well, anyways, oh yeah, what do I think about a pussy dipper? I don't think there really is a pussy dipper. I mean, you can skull berry for all I give a damn. Take the size of pinch you want. I mean, the only thing I hate is when people tend to pull out their lips and they have dip spill on them, or they can't pack a can. I mean, it's alright for a woman because not unless she dips every day, or has dipped for so long and still can't pack a can or pack a lip better, then I don't think she should be doing it, or anybody for that matter of fact, not just women. I don't think you have to have much, like I said that. I spit in the can for 2 days, for a day, because I was too lazy and my mud jug was full. It's good to always have options. I mean, some people don't want to drop the coin to buy more than one mud jug and They do kind of feel easy. And this is going to probably be a little bit longer video. So sorry, rambling. But I don't think there really is a pussy dipper, in my experience. Not even people who dip pouches, because it's still dip all the same. I mean, if you can't pack a can, I'd suggest switching over to pouches, even though they don't make pouches in every flavor of dip. What's, it's okay. It's okay not to be a stereotypical person. That's not what life's about. And how I started was I did pull my lip out. I didn't have a mud jug when I started. I actually wasn't a month into dipping until I was finally sure that I was gonna keep dipping, that I didn't buy my mud jug. So I did spit in a bottle. I didn't have a mud jug. And some people don't have mud jugs. They have a dip cup, a spit bottle, or whatever the hell they're called. Some just spit in bottles and cans and toss them out. For beginner dippers, I'll make a separate video for this, but just to hit on the topic of a pussy dipper. If you're a beginner dipper and someone calls you a pussy because you're pulling out your lip and you can't pack a can properly, fuck them. I mean, honestly, none of their damn business on what you do. It's your life, do what you want. I don't think there's a necessarily a pussy dipper. I mean, hell, you can dip berry pouches, skullberry pouches, and you still be a dipper. I mean, if you can't pack a can, learn how. I mean, it takes a little bit and a little practice, but get you an empty can, whatever that fits this size. Start messing around going like this. I mean, you don't even have to make a sound with that. You just gotta get that finger loose and get this way. Like I said, my schedule. I'm gonna try to make videos at least 2 to 3 times a week. Those will vary. This last week I made maybe 1, 2. So, it'll be, my life isn't totally interesting, so I won't bore you guys to death with making one every day like I did in the beginning. That was only to get content out. So when people subscribed and they knew sort of, because I didn't really make an intro video, sort of made a thank you video for shout outs that I got, because before I started making dip videos, I commented on a lot of the dippers, like JD Hewitt. I commented on his full review, commented on his, and when I subscribed to him, he gave me a shout out. Canadian dippers, I talked to them, and on the page or on the videos, they gave me a shout out. So I felt like I should have came on and said thank you for that. And I do. I'm thankful for the ones I got, and I hope to get more. And on the topic of pussy dipper, I don't really think there's a pussy dipper. If someone calls you a pussy dipper, ignore them. You do what the hell you want. If you're a beginner dipper, I'll give you suggestions on that in the next video. Because I might have I'm not gonna say the best way, but what I feel to be what I gathered from other people, and just a collection of tips that I found helpful, that you don't hear from everybody else. Like you just hear the same old, and that's not, I didn't come to follow the norm. So I'll give you my tips on how I started dipping and what I found to be a better way from what I did. And I'll give you my take instead of the same old, So anyways, look forward to that video. This is getting to be a little longer video. Sorry for the rambling and the coughing and all the bullshit that I did. But stay tuned for that video, which will be coming soon. I like to thank everybody who subscribed and comments on my videos. I'll keep putting out content. And another thing, I don't do this for, I do this for my pure own enjoyment. That people like to watch and like. That's clearly up to them, and they subscribe. That's even better. But I am thankful for the ones who do. And I'd like to say thanks. Give a shout out to the subscribers I can see, because some of them are hidden. Tristan Simpson, Roberto Dip, Mojave Dipper SBC, Cowboy Dipper 22, Big Dipper Zach, Pack Dip Weld Repeat, Tow Truckin' Dipper. I'd also love to give a shout out to Full Review. Love to give a shout out to Canadian Dippers and the A Team, which is J Rusty, Ursa Major, Official SS Dipper. He made a new channel. I'll update that in the next video. And Outcast Dipper, he made a new account because something happened and got deleted. Go check out the ones that have a channel and make dip videos. They all make great dip videos. And thanks. Subscribe, comment, like if you want to. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Oh, always remember to keep a lip packed and a can handy, because life is better with a pinch. Bye.